reason we are very happy and very grateful that you agreed to come and do this with us and talk to us during this World Glaucoma Week about glaucoma. So we just want to start by asking you how old you are.
75 years.
Yes, you are fine, sir. So I wanted to find out when you first knew that you had glaucoma, when you were diagnosed.
It will be about 1981.
1981.
Between 1981 and 1983. I think it's 1981.
81. That's 43 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you've had glaucoma for 43 years.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So I wanted to ask how it was diagnosed. Did you have any symptoms?
The only symptom I had was after reading for some time in the room, and I get up to relax and get up my sight glory.
Okay.
That's the first signal I had. Later I took note that it was getting worse. My sight would be good in the morning, very poor in the afternoon, and then good again towards evening. So the cloudiness was increasing gradually. And, that's how I went for this checkup.
And so when you had the checkup, you were told that you had glaucoma at that time?
When I went for tests at Guinness Hospital, Kaduna, where I have different ophthalmologists, he wasn't too sure. He said there are 3 factors that they normally use to confirm glaucoma, but they got 2 factors with me, and not to miss it, they had to place me on medication.
So the medication he placed you on, what was the use of the medication? What did he say the medication would do?
He told me it will arrest the worsening condition of the eye. He told me that you cannot reverse the situation. This is the situation that even if it is going to get worse, it will be small, very small development.
Okay. So you knew from the outset that the treatment for the glaucoma was not going to make your vision better.
And if that's what I was told.
You were told, okay. But you were also motivated enough to want to keep your remaining vision.
Exactly.
Which was why you started using it.
Mm-hmm.
So these eye drops that they gave you, you've been using them now for 43 years.
Mm-hmm. I've been using them.
Consistently. Wow.
If I miss any period at all, it will be really, I got the old bottle finished, and before I could get another one, it may take me 2 days.
Wow. That's a long time. That's I salute you, sir, for using medications faithfully for 43 years.
Oh my God. I never wanted to get blind. That's the motivation.
And I'm happy to see that you are not, that the medications did the work and stabilized your vision over the years.
Definitely.
So can you still see well now?
Better than where I started from. Actually,
wow.
Along the way, I was told that I also had cataract that was not fully developed. So since I went through the procedure of removing the cataract, in fact, I don't know whether I'm seeing as clearly as this ever before.
Wow. So the cataract surgery now has not even made your vision so much clearer.
So clearer that I don't know whether I've ever seen as clearly as this.
Wow, that's awesome. And I think it's a beautiful story you're telling us that one can have glaucoma for a very long time, have one vision preserved for that long, develop cataracts along the way, have cataract surgery, and even now have improved vision. It's amazing, sir.
Thank you very much.
So you need to tell us how you do it. How are you able to remember to take your drugs faithfully?
I've told you that I had to actually tell my doctor, please don't allow my sight to go. Actually, I was so determined that I don't want my sight to go before my body. I dread being in darkness. So I was very, very meticulous about taking my drug. I put spending on the drug as a priority spending. So even if I have to go without food or other things, I made sure that I got the drug.
Wow.
It was getting difficult, increasingly difficult in terms of funds. But my mind was stuck to this.
Wow.
That I will have to get the drug.
Wow.
And that was a major thing. I was committed to getting the drug and using the fifth.
That's awesome. The present economy, I mean, even before the economy got this bad, buying medications for glaucoma has always been expensive, challenging. And now you're telling us that you even made it a priority over buying food.
Exactly.
Wow.
My body can tolerate fast.
Right? You can tolerate fasting. And then we even need to see to be able to now work to get money to buy food.
Exactly.
So having our eyesight preserved is the highest priority.
You're correct.
Thank you so very much, sir. I mean, for me, that's just the most beautiful story. That again, to tell people that a diagnosis of glaucoma is not the end of the world.
No, not at all. Not at all. I've had to live through this 47 years.
43 years now.
43 years.
And you're still going on strong, sir.
Thank you very much. Actually, you did a lot to encourage me.
Oh,
At times I will come to you and say, well, I'm not too sure this is getting retained as I was told. And you encourage me.
Oh.
I have such encouragement as you say, you are seeing better than I said. And I said, man. And that went a long way to encourage me to stick to that.
That's beautiful. I'm happy we were able to do that. In terms of coming to clinic, I just want you to talk about how important that is. The follow-up, getting your visual fields done, getting monitored, checking your pressures, how important that is over the years.
I usually look forward to it. Because like I told you, my sight became priority for me. I've seen a number of my contemporaries going blind. And it's scary. I've had some people around me getting blind. And definitely avoid the situation getting blind. So I have to keep to it. Faithfully keep to the medication, seeing my doctor to review the situation from time to time. So that's part of the motivation I had to come to me. It has helped me a lot.
We have a good story to tell today. Thank you so very much, sir. We're grateful that you are able to share your experience with us. And we hope that will encourage people to, first of all, even get tested, get themselves screened, so that the glaucoma can be diagnosed early enough. And then when they have been placed on treatment, for them to diligently follow through with treatment. Because I really caught something important from what you said about the motivation that you applied to it that made you to continue to come for follow-up. Even when you thought your vision was getting worse, you kept coming for follow-up. You didn't disappear, you didn't abscond. And then you believed what the doctor said and you followed through with treatment. I think that's just so good. Thank you very much,
I'm
sir.
happy to have a daughter like you to encourage me.
I'm happy to hear that, sir.
Thank God for my friend, the first ophthalmologist I approached with. He also gave me a lot of help.
That's beautiful. Our aim is to give hope every time. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much, doctor.
All right, sir.
God bless you.
Amen, sir. Thank you, sir.